Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on that channel, here in my first 3 baseball games tonight. Finish off the series. Well, the Cubs and Blue Jays, game 2 of 3, but the Astros, Red Sox, the Dodger game later night, final game, 3-game series. But the Houston Astros, they beat the Boston Red Sox here, 4-1. They only had 4 hits, where the Red Sox had 8 hits, but they only had 1 run. To where the Astros, I believe, had a 3-run. They had a 3-run homer by Diaz and a solo homer by Pena. Where the Red Sox didn't homer any, and only had the 1 RBI from Rafael. Just weird game where the Astros only had 4 hits, but they had the big swings of this baseball game. With the Diaz had a 2-run single and a solo homer. So he had that 2-run single and an RB and a solo homer. But they still homered twice to where the Red Sox didn't. Like, Walker Buehler wasn't that bad. He wasn't great, but he wasn't that bad. Where on the other side, for the Astros, Hunter Brown was pretty solid, I thought, for 6.2 innings. He pitched into the 7th inning. He went 6.2 innings, 6 hits, only 1 earned run, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, 93 pitches, 53 strikes. He had 34 swings, 7 whiffs, so wasn't bad. And 84 miles per hour average exit velocity. So he really didn't. He wasn't getting hit hard in this outing. Wasn't getting hit hard, and his ERA is now only 2.45. So 6.2 strong innings from him. And going 6 2/3 and allowing just 1 run, while really not having his best stuff at all, just 57% of his pitches were for strikes, is a sign of just how good he is. That's just veteran type stuff, man. Didn't have his best stuff tonight, but you know what? He still went out there and pitched 6 2/3 inning of 1-run ball. For Walker Buehler on the other side, 6 innings, 4 hits, 4 earned runs, 4 walks, 3 strikeouts for Buehler. Yeah, it wasn't really great tonight, was Walker Buehler. I mean, he gave up only 4 hits, but he just continued to struggle with strikeouts. Like, I don't know, man. Like, he just wasn't great, though. The Walker Buehler experience should either be over or he should be sent to the bullpen for this team. You can't just keep giving him room to blow games. Like, the guy just isn't what he used to be. Like, was he bad? No, but, like, he's 7-7 with, like, a 5.4 ERA. So, it was just a weird outing. He was good and efficient for most of it, but he had trouble at the very beginning, at the very end of his outing. And then the middle, good, but the start and the end wasn't good for his outing. So, yeah. But let's go over the records here. The Astros improved to 68-53. 4 hits, 4 runs, 2 in the first and 2 in the 6th. 8 hits, 1 run for Boston, 1 in the second, and that is it. Neither team had an error. The Red Sox dropped 66-56. For the bullpen, Steven Matz, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Gray Weiser, 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. For the Astros, for their bullpen, Bennett, the bitch loves Sosa. 1.1 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, 3 strikeouts out of the bullpen for these bitch loves Sosa. And Brian Abreu, 1 inning, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. Gave 2 hits there in the 9th, but they end up getting the win. So the bullpen, I only had to throw 2 guys out there tonight because Hunter Brown pitched into the 7th inning. So let's go over the offenses here. For the Astros, Pena 1 for 4 in RBI, having a great year. Sanchez 0 for 3, Altuve 0 for 3 and a walk, Walker 0 for 3 and a walk, Caratini 0 for 2, 2 walks. Diaz 2 for 3, 3 RBIs with a homer. Urias 1 for 3, Cam Smith 0 for 3, Melton 0 for 2 in pinch hitting, Dubon and McCormick each 0 for 1. For the Red Sox, Roman Anthony 0 for 4, Alex Bregman 0 for 4, Duran 0 for 3 and a walk, Story 1 for 4, Yoshida 1 for 3 and a walk, Gonzalez 2 for 4, Abreu, 2 for 3 and a walk, Rafael 1 for 4 on RBI, Wong 1 for 3 in Raf Snyder, 0 for 1. Let's go over your scoring summary. Very short scoring summary. Bottom of the first, Pena homers to make it 1-0, and Diaz with an RBI single to make it 2-0. Top of the second, Rafaela with an RBI single to make it 2-1. Then Diaz really with the big swing to break this game open, make it 4-1 to make it your final. So the Astros take 2 out of 3 here at home against the Boston Red Sox. Very good series here. Bounce back for the Houston Astros. They take 2 out of 3 against a good Red Sox team, and they're ahead of Seattle by about 0.5 games now after this win. So yeah, good win for the Astros. And they've won 3 consecutive series since the Red Sox swept them in Boston at the start of the month. So yeah, that's really all I got to say here. So leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and thanks. I'm out. Peace.